everyone, welcome to School of English. In this lesson, we're going to study by the time. We devoted a special lesson to by the time because sometimes it may be confusing. We mainly use it when forming point of references in tense uses actually. Here we have our notes and it's like a map of usage for by the time. It will make it easier for you to understand and use by the time, we hope. Okay, if the main clause is in future perfect continuous, when there is duration, by the time is used with simple present tense. If the main clause is past perfect or past perfect continuous tense, by the time is used with simple past tense. How about the exceptions? Let's have a look. If the main clause is will feature with verb to be as the main verb, or future continuous, by the time can be used with simple present. If the main clause is simple past but with was verb as the main verb, or past continuous, by the time can be used with simple past. Here are their examples. Look. By the time my father retires, in this case we normally use future perfect tense. But as the main verb is be here, we should choose will be. He will be 60. By the time I finish school, normally we use past perfect tense here. But as the main verb is be, we use was. I was 18. You see that? Okay. Now let's have a look at the other examples. Sample questions. Many qualifications by the time I finish school. Simple present tense is used with by the time. Then when we have a look at the options here, we need to choose future perfect tense. I will have gained many qualifications by the time I finish school. The second example, by the time is used with simple present again, but there is a duration for 2 hours. Then we need to choose will have been surfing. She will have been surfing on the net for 2 hours by the time she goes to bed. The third example, by the time is used with simple past tense. By the time his father retired, it says. So in the main clause there is no duration, so we should use past perfect tense. He had graduated from college by the time his father retired. And the next example is for past perfect continuous. By the time again is used with simple past tense, and the main clause has a duration. Then it should be had been trying. The police had been trying to capture the smugglers for 3 days by the time they crossed the border. The next example can easily be found. The answer can easily be found by just looking at the sequence of tenses. Here we have finished. By the time is used with simple past, and the other options are either in present tense or present perfect future tense. So we have only one option. And as we said here, while talking about exceptions, main clause can also be will when by the time is used with starts. The students will take a proficiency test by the time the school starts. Can be taken. Actually, here we have two answers. You can also say the students will have taken a proficiency test by the time the school starts. This is just given to demonstrate that will take is also possible. But if it's a test question, there shouldn't be two answers, so this should be deleted here. That's okay. It's enough for by the time. Thanks for watching.